Hello, I'm Don Kincaid from the University of South Florida, and hello to everyone at the OSEP Leadership Conference. I'm with the Florida Positive Behavior Interventions and Support Project, and I'm also a partner on the OSEP Technical Assistance Center for Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports. I didn't really have any experience with it that we organized the training that way. I had been involved in some live streaming that had been done by other agencies, but all I did was present and they live streamed. I'd never had personal experience with trying to do it. We really had anticipated having 300 people at a local site and then disseminating that across the state and maybe getting 1,000 other people at a maximum across the state. So 2 weeks out, when there were 60 people registered, I was a little concerned that we were not going to have the kind of turnout that we expected. The interesting thing was it was also a very inexpensive conference for folks to attend. It was like $25 to $50. But when people began to see that it could be accessed online, I think many of them began to think, well, why would I pay to travel to Tampa, even at a low cost, when I can access it from my desk or from a group of people in my county? Well, I think you just have to make sure that you have folks that know what they're doing. We are very fortunate to have you that had done this frequently, knew how to do it, and could assure us that this would work. If we were trying to do it independently on our own, I would have a lot more misgivings. But we basically turned ourselves over to the idea that, okay, we're going to try this and see how it works, and went with the flow. And we're very comfortable with that once we got started. When we began to see the numbers of folks impacted through Twitter and through accessing it on Facebook Live, and that media or that interactive approach of expanding that group of individuals that were accessing the information, it got very exciting. I think it can be replicated. In fact, I've already talked to the Association for Positive Behavior Support about helping support networks that want to have conferences to consider the idea that they can offer a lower cost conference by utilizing this kind of a format. And not have to pay travel and even honorariums and those types of things, and participant travel and registration fees. We believe that an association or a state work group or even a funded project from IES or OSEP, any of those folks could do a very low cost conference that could have a major impact by utilizing this virtual format.